Everyone, it's me, Stagger. Now, 4 years and 1 week ago, I played my very first Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy IV. Now, Final Fantasy IV was a great game. It's actually considered to be one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Though, technically, it wasn't really my first, but it was the first one I completed by myself. No walkthroughs, no help from brothers, nothing. And, also, quick note here, please excuse any coughing or smacking. It's allergy season and I get a bad cough during this time. So, let's go ahead and lower the volume of this thing, so that way you guys can hear me. 20 should do. Anyway. So, Final Fantasy II, or Final Fantasy IV, known in nowadays. So they're saying 1991 by Squaresoft, licensed by Nintendo. Now I can barely hear this. Hold on, give me a second. I wasn't planning anything for this. And now the thing is a bit too loud. Go ahead and raise that to 30. And now let's do 35. Alright. I guess that's a little better. Alright, there we go. Anyway, so. Jeez. A lot of feedback. I didn't prepare for this at all. Anyway, so this is my very first save. I can't believe I actually beat it in 21 minutes, or 21 hours. And then again, it did have save states. Speaking of which, really, I only used 2? I only used 2 save states throughout the entire game? Oh wow, that's great. Anyway, let's go ahead and start a new game. I'm sorry, I can barely hear anything. One more change. Let's do this. And then that'll be technically 40. Hopefully this will be okay. There we go. That's better. Captain Cecil, we're about to arrive. Captain Cecil, we're about to arrive. Good. I know back then it's Cecil, but I'm just gonna go by the DS translation here. Why are we robbing the crystal from innocent people? That is our duty. Do we really have to keep doing this? Give us the crystal of water. What have we done? The crystal or your life. Never! Then take the crystal by force. Ah! No, don't! Dare you defy us? Ah! Alright, take the crystal. You should have said it earlier. Why is the King of Baron doing this? Why pursue the crystal so eagerly? Take pride in being a member of the Red Wings. Looting is out of the question. Stop it! Captain, we can't stand doing this anymore. Listen! Posing the crystal is an essential factor for the prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty, judged by the Medians, or Mysidians, know too much about the secrets of the crystal. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force of the Kingdom Baron. The Royal Command is absolute. Captain! Monsters! Take up fighting positions. Firebomb! Ow! You okay? More coming! Watch out! Light bolt! Everyone okay? Yes, sir. But there are too many monsters these days. Too many agreed. What's happening? We're over Baron. We are over Baron. Make a landing. Aye aye. Oh, Cecil, is the crystal of water? But the Mysidians were so helpless. What are you trying to say? This way, Cecil. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil has developed quite a rebellious air. Truly? Well done, Baron. We must do something. Call him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Cecil, His Majesty summons you. Please come in. We thank you for successfully completing the mission. Now where is it? Here, my liege. Real crystal. Good, Cecil. You may leave now. Your Majesty. What? What is it? We do not understand the meaning of the taking of the crystal away from the honest people. Disobeying me? No, I do not. We do know of your dissent, Cecil. If you cannot trust me, I can no longer place the Red Wings in your command. You're dismissed from your post. Your Majesty! Go ahead, hunt your 7 monsters. Go and hunt the 7 monsters of the Mist Valley and take the package to the Village of the Mist. You may depart tomorrow morning. Your Majesty. Cecil didn't. If you're concerned about Cecil that much, then go with him, Kane. Your Majesty. Now, leave with the package. Receive the package. Your Majesty! I'm sorry, Kane. Don't worry. He'll put you back in command of the Red Wings after the mission. But never your mind. Back to your room and take a rest. Walk all directions using the control pad and take every person you meet and talk to every person you meet using the A button. You must be careful not to miss what they say. An unexpected person may give you information. But what's a D-pad and an A button? What's this what? Anyway, this valley's in the northwest. A Dragon Kane and Cecil and the Red Wings join forces. There would be no match. What's wrong? Sorry, Kane. I'll stop that. Our master of the Dark Sword is commanded by His Majesty that it was to defend, not to rob. Do not blame yourself. His Majesty must have his own reason. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a walkthrough. Anyway, kind of forgot about that. Anyway, press X and you get to the start menu here. Basic items. All you have is the package, which you cannot use. Then we got some magic, but of course we don't have any magic. We can check our equipment. There's no way we can... Oh, never mind, apparently we can have no things. Anyway, so Shadow. And he is a DK Knight, or Dark Knight. How this works, I have no idea. How he's good is kind of a question, but, you know, I guess it's whatever. Anyway, status, basic status stuff. Also, but if you notice here, we have a Tech 2x 15, attack percent 28%, defense 1x 17, defense percent 22%, magic defense 0x1, magic defense percent 1%. Now what the heck does all that mean? Well, attack. Well, attack is basically just that, attack. But that times 2, it only occurs when it's a critical hit. And attack percentage is your accuracy. Now, the formula for a critical hit, I have no idea. And defense times 1, and defense percentage, I honestly have no clue, but if I had to guess, that's probably your evasion. And magic defense, pretty much just basically your magic defense, the defense you use for magic. But really I have no idea what that's for. Anyway, you also notice that this thing called Will. Well, pretty much your willingness to fight. This affects both your defense and attack. The higher your will, the more chance of a critical hit, as well as more chance to evade. And then wisdom is pretty much only mostly for magic use, but Cecil doesn't really know magic, so wisdom is not going to be an issue. Vitality, pretty much just another fancy word for defense. Agility is actually your speed, for this actually goes by a real-time battle system, and by using those typical bars. But you don't see the bars in this one; they are hidden. But pretty much. Anyway, form. It's pretty much you can place them anywhere in here, but majority just leave them in the center, and that's what I'm gonna do. You can also click in this area to change. Oh wait, no. Change will change the rows, and pretty much custom. You can customize the battle speed, the battle message. 3 is perfectly fine. I think that's already self-claimed. Okay. There's also stereo, mono sound. I'm just gonna keep it stereo, and window color. I'm gonna make it my favorite color, if I can. That is. It's probably Gonna look really ugly. Ah, jeez, that's so bright. I guess this is as close as it'll get for teal. Yeah, I guess that'll be close as it'll get. Anyway, next. I'm just gonna talk to people. I feel something strange about the king lately. That's a huge hint. Have faith in His Majesty. The king hears people talk about him like he'll be angry. Treachery? I don't know, treasure your life. Huh, interesting. The king will not see you until he has completed your mission. Or until you have completed your mission. Jeez. And now we're gonna change back the music here. If we were to, before we take a step, it will tell you your current area and it will disappear once you start moving. Right now we're in just the floors of the castle. Take the treasure in the room. Switch is on the wall there. If you can't see it, then you're blind. Or, never mind. Anyway, 300 gold. Cure 1, which is a potion, and intent. Now we have items that we can use, but we don't really need to use them right now. Cure will just heal around 20 health. Heard you brought back the crystal of water from Miss Thea, or whatever, I don't care anymore. I wasn't sleeping. Anyway, Rosa became the White Wizard to be of help. Be nice to her. If we were to check various locations in the area, like these pots here, they're one of these pots. Okay, I guess not. They will sometimes contain items. The king has become very energetic lately, but something is strange. I'm studying the basics. I learned Cure 1 in my last class. Well, interestingly enough, we have a item called Cure 1. Anyway, let's see what the other basic man has to say. Black Mage Clinic. Sleep! Aren't you sleepy? Some monsters immune to basic spells such as fire, ice, and light. Remember to learn more spells. I am working on the use of magic spells in battle right now. Okay. You keep at it. Anyway, if we're to go out here, you'll notice that we're kind of locked out. That's what the switch of the walls are for. Salute! I feel something evil within the castle lately. Do you too, sir? We can't really leave out. It'll be an early leave tomorrow morning. Please take a rest. It's too late. Better stay in, sir. Now, I don't know how much time I have left. I'm gonna check out right now. Okay, yeah, I'm at 18. I need a timer. Anyway, so I only have 2 minutes left, so I probably know when to stop. Let's go ahead and go upstairs now. Or not. Never mind. Let's go back downstairs. Now, every now and then you will see, like, skips like that. That's me fast forwarding because walking does take forever and yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the right way. We want to go this way. The wrong way. Anyway. Treasure Baron is stored here. No one is allowed. Okay, so why is the door unlocked? I found a good place to goof off and take a nap. Oops, no. Just kidding. Oh, please don't tell our boss. Did you see our boss sit anywhere? Anyway, let's go ahead and continue talking to people. Off limits. Oh, okay, whatever, sure, why not? Since that's off limits, I guess we have no other place to go. Sometimes if you check the walls, you can actually find a hidden passage. Anyway. Anyway, so I guess there's no hidden passage anywhere. Anyway, so next, going to the right way now. Cecil! You're not hurt? I was so anxious. We are not hurt. How could we be? The wizards didn't even raise their hands. Cecil! Can I see you later? Yeah, later. So what's in here? The mages who didn't submit to confirm here. Who didn't submit are confined. Jeez. Here, you can talk to them in the cage. Down yonder. You're that Dark Knight! Please return the crystal to Mystia. Don't you understand? The crystal are not just jewelry. I thought there was a secret passage around here. I guess it's later. Hey, Cecil. Yep, well, buddy. Bing. How's my airship doing? Huh? What's wrong? I was... What? It's gonna command the Red Wings then. I'm not sure what the king is thinking. Ordering me to make an airship, but I don't want it to be used as a weapon. Well, I gotta go home. I've been working all night, and my daughter's worried about me. Let's go over here before we go to the right way. Beds. Ouch, that hurts. Okay. Captain. The Red Wings have lost their glitter. The mission had made us feel bad. I'm truly freaky. I'm trying to forget the things we did in Mystia. Mysidia. I gotta remember that, Mysidia. And there's nothing up here. Well, now let's go to the moat, or whatever it's called. The, mast? No, that's ship speak. What am I thinking of? The tower. Playing the 3DS version, name away would, bother you, saying, what? There's no, you can't change your name? Anyway, I changed the sheets, leaving early tomorrow morning, sir. Good night. Anyway, if you're to check here, maybe... No, I didn't want to go to die. You suck out of straws. Alright, after this scene, I'll be cutting it here. What happened to His Majesty? The crystal of Mysidia. Jeez. Did we really have to snatch it from the peace of loving people? Never again, even if ordered. Cecil. What's wrong? You're not looking quite yourself lately. It's nothing. Then, please don't look away. In Mysidia, we had to rob them from innocent people. Oh dear. I'm just a dark knight with no courage to disobey His Majesty. The real Cecil I know would never whimper like this. You're going to miss tomorrow, right? Oh, wrong voice. You're going to miss tomorrow, right? If anything should happen to you. Don't worry, Kane's coming too. It's late. Go back to your room. Take care. Thanks, Rosa. Still, I am just a dark knight. Let's go, Cecil. Outside the castle is the city of Baron. Let's gather information and equipment in the city. Hello there, I'll be your narrator today. And, the text isn't showing up yet. So this is what I'm going to be doing for a while. Pretty much just direct the story. Oh, here it is. Thus the Dark Knight Cecil was expelled from his command as the captain of the Red Wings. And he, the Dragoon Kane, left Baron for the village of Mist Valley, enclosed in deep fog. The airship has been a dream of many people. After the realization of the dream came greed and ammunition. Through its fleet of airships, Baron became the most powerful nation. But why is Baron seeking the crystals? Why do the monsters keep increasing? It's a conspiracy, I tell ya. No, but seriously. Anything else, Mr. Slow Scrolling Text? The crystal was shedding its light silently. Oh, really now? What else would a crystal do? Ugh. Translators, I swear. Well, that's about it, and thank you, narrator, for doing that. And, yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you in the next episode.